Hello, everyone. This podcast is a space for remembering. Here I share stories not to teach you something new, but to awaken something ancient within you. These stories come through me as transmissions of love, truth, and divine remembrance, many inspired by the wisdom of Mary Magdalene and the Christ consciousness that she carried. There's nothing you need to believe, analyze, or understand. Just simply listen and allow what resonates to meet your heart. I hope that you enjoy your rose. First, take a deep breath with me. Let the mind rest its need to understand. May these words meet you where you are and remind you of what you already know. The next story is called The World Through a Dim Lens. There was a day when everything felt flat to me. The sky held no beauty. The voices around me sounded distant. Even the light seemed thin, as if it had forgotten how to warm the world. I walked through the day feeling disconnected, not in pain exactly, but in a strange emptiness. My mind was busy. It kept repeating the same thoughts, like a wheel that could not stop turning. Nothing will change. It doesn't matter. No one sees you. You are too late. And as these thoughts moved through me, I noticed something. The world began to match them. I looked at a flower and felt nothing. I heard laughter and could not enter it. I watched the wind touch the trees and thought, so what? It was as if my thoughts had laid a dull veil over everything I saw. I stopped and I sat in the shade, suddenly aware of how heavy my inner world had become. Then a gentle awareness rose within me, quiet but clear. The world has not lost its meaning. You have simply been looking through thoughts that cannot offer meaning. I realized then that meaningless thoughts do not stay contained inside the mind. They spill outward and color everything, not because the world has changed, but because I am no longer seeing. I am only thinking. So I did something simple. I rested my attention on what was real. I felt the ground beneath me. I heard the sound of a bird call once and then again. I noticed the quiet rhythm of the breath returning to my body. And slowly, as though the veil were lifting, the world softened. A hint of beauty returned. Not because I forced it, but because I stopped asking meaningless thoughts to interpret life for me. I learned that day, when the mind is filled with emptiness, it projects emptiness. But when I return to presence, even for a moment, meaning rises naturally like light returning to the horizon. Now, a gentle invitation. What lens are you looking through today? And what happens when you pause long enough to come back to what is real?